Hey, good morning, Pioneers. Just a quick workout today. We can do just about anything with a broomstick. All right, so today's workout is going to be with a broom. Okay, and afterwards, you can always sweep up the kitchen for your parents. I'm sure that they would love that. All right, so with the broomstick, you can do strength activities, you can do balance activities, you can do coordination activities, you can even do cardio type activities. So we're going to get started with a little bit of cardio just to get that blood flowing, get that heart beating a little bit faster. All right, so all you're going to do is lay it on the ground, and we're going to do skiers, bells, switches, and those are all going to be jumps because you're 2 feet to 2 feet. All right, so it is not a bunny hop, it is a bunny jump because bunnies or rabbits jump 2 feet to 2 feet. All right, you'll never see a rabbit hopping on 1 foot. So we've got jumps, and that'll get our blood flowing, and you're going to do these for about 30 seconds each activity. So let's go ahead, back it up. Just take this broom, lay it on the floor, and we'll start off with skiers. All right, kind of like the mogul jumps. All right, keep your feet together, and we're going to go back and forth. Try not to jump on the broom handle. All right, so 30 seconds. That was about 30. All right, now go ahead and face the broom handle, and you're going to go forwards and backwards. All right, I'll give you just a good example. We probably won't do it for all 30 seconds, but forwards and backwards. All right, now we've got switches. All right, so you're here, 1 foot in front, 1 foot in back, and then switch. All right, so now we've got our side to side hops, all right, or agility. So you're gonna stand on 1 foot, jump over to the other. All right, if you wanna make this a little bit more difficult, instead of just going back and forth, all right, each time you stop, make sure you're balanced before you go to the other side. All right, keep that foot up. All right, so we've got that. Let's go ahead and do some stretches. All right, so stretch out the shoulders. Go to the other side. All right, put it on the back of your neck, all right, and just rotate. You can bend at the waist and you can rotate here. All right, body weight type activities. So let's go ahead and work on body squats. All right, you can work on lunges. Let's go ahead and go to the other side. All right, when you're going down like this, try to get that back knee, all right back here, to touch, but not too hard. All right. So now that we did a little bit of body weight activities, a little bit of stretches and some cardio, let's work on some balance. All right, so we've got balance and coordination. Let's find the balance point, balance it on the back of your hand. All right, and then you're going to toss it up and catch it. All right, so go ahead, you're going to do that with your dominant hand and your non-dominant hand. All right, find the balance point, Toss it up and catch it. Go ahead and do this about 5 times with your dominant hand. Then go to your non-dominant hand and try it. All right, as a challenge, try to mix in a clap in the middle. All right, you can work on balancing it on end. All right, you can even go one finger. All right, balance. Okay, you can use different body parts. Okay, don't forget the other foot, because now not only are you trying to balance on that broomstick, but you're also balancing on your other foot too, so you're working on 2 different skills here. All right, you can balance on your knee. All right, go ahead and switch feet. All right, I have always found that it is easier to focus on one spot that is standing still. All right, and that'll help you balance. All right, so if you're balancing and you're trying to focus on something that's moving, that's a little bit harder for you, but you can work on balancing and catching. Another one, holding it straight out, and this is good for hand-eye coordination. You're gonna let it slide through your fingers, all right, and you want to catch it at that handle. All right, so we're gonna hold it up. Ooh. There we go. But you don't want this part, all right, to hit the ground. So you may want to set your goal or put a little piece of tape or a mark somewhere, because some of you, if you're not as tall as Mr. Salvo, being a whopping 5'7.5", all right, by the time you got to the handle, the broom would be sitting on the ground. So you may need to pick a spot, and that's your goal. All right, so right here, try that with both hands. Ooh, almost slipped out of my fingers. All right. Okay. Another thing you can do for some cardio is try to get that broom upright. You can even do it this way. All right. You are going to set it upright. You're going to run, touch a spot, and then try to race back and catch it before your broomstick falls. So we're here. All right. Let's try it again. Okay. If you've got 2 of them, all right, you and your partner, all right, you can get mom or dad to stand on opposite sides, balance your broomstick, then you have to run and get to your partner's broomstick, all right, before it falls. Another thing that you could use for that are pool noodles. We use those in class. All right, so those are some things that you can do, and obviously, once you've finished your workout, go ahead and sweep that kitchen for your parents. Guys, stay tuned. Have a great weekend. We will see you Monday, and don't forget, listen to your parents. Thanks.